Hopefully the audio is balanced well. In case I'm going to make the game a bit louder right now. Hopefully it's not louder than me, but it is loud enough for you guys to hear the cutscenes well and make out everything that both of us are saying. But if I'm talking over the game, you should be able to hear me instead of just the game. How's it going, Garcia? I have never played a Yakuza game. I've never even watched anything beyond a Yakuza game trailer. So I know basically nothing. This is gonna be my first Yakuza game. Maybe I'm gonna get hooked and then I'm gonna be like, I gotta play all of them. We'll see. But we're gonna try it for at least for a few hours tonight. See what we find. They have New Game Plus. Carry forward save data and start a main story from the beginning. All right, here we go. New game. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you for supporting Ryu Ga Goto Studio. Here's the gift on us. Legendary first aid kit. Oh, this is a work of fiction. Names, character, business. Bro, how am I supposed to read that? After light and shadow. That is the worst moon I've ever seen in a video game. No.
Long have I waited for this
You
day.
can see the strings.
I know you can't have forgotten my face. Do not pretend otherwise. Iamon was the name of the courtier you murdered in Xearrik. That man was my father.
You don't mean you're that girl from before?
I'm not that girl anymore. I am a vagrant on a quest for vengeance. Do you know how many times I've awoken in the night, having dreamt of drawing this dagger? Today, finally, my blade will have its due!
Quiet! Men, have your way with her! You actually believe I would ever let myself be cut down by a mere woman? I will teach you your place, for I am none other
Thank you,
than
Timothy.
the fearsome Genji the Slasher, the legendary terror of Edo!
What was he aiming at? Get wrecked. Got cut too, I saw.
You fool of a man. Genji the Slasher is none other than I. Did you see that? Father.
What is money garlands? Now that's a garland I can get behind. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the game. Okay, just paused it. Sweet. I have to have my that is really awesome that it pauses it. I love games that can let you pause cutscenes. So just hit escape button and it should resume.
Masumi! Did you finish cutting that confetti?
No. Not yet.
Then what are you sitting around for? We leave for Osaka in the morning. Look at you. You got the audience to its feet and suddenly you think you're a star? This kind of money is nothing, so don't let it go to your head. You ungrateful little brat. Don't you look at me like that. I can't believe this is how you treat your mother. I ought to make the next cut even deeper. And this time, not even your makeup will hide it.
Yoko! Stop it!
Don't you dare try to order me around, Toshio. Who do you think keeps this whole damn show running? Tora-chan. Shall we go to Motomachi tonight?
Are you sure?
Who cares about all this?
Are you okay, Masumi? Don't worry about the confetti. Let me give you a hand. I should have time to finish it in the truck tomorrow. I may never be an award-winning actor, but I've always been a masterful confetti cutter. Every actor needs a backup plan.
Confetti.
What do you say we hit the town tonight? See the sights of Yokohama. Just the two of us. Come on.
Okay.
I think there should have been some face slapping. Like, no punches pulled with the face slaps, too. Like, aggressive, ridiculously hard face slapping.
So, Masumi, did you say goodbye to all your friends in Yokohama?
Ah,
I
crap.
don't have any friends.
Gotta fix this thing again.
What's the point if you switch schools every month?
Come on, don't be like that. You know, when I was your age, my parents wouldn't even let me go to school. Hey, why don't we treat ourselves today? I know. How about Peking duck, the king of Chinese food? Ah, the duck is dried in the sun, then roasted, and the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it.
If it's the king of Chinese food, it must be expensive.
Don't you worry about that. Indulging ourselves for one night won't break the bank.
Drumsticks. Oh, it's a duck, man. It's okay. Drumsticks is okay, everybody. Ooh, looks delicious.
Whoa, Masumi. You're going to get full if you keep eating those, you know. Remember, these appetizers are just the bit players. The main course has yet to take the stage.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the bathroom before the star gets here.
I didn't know this game was going to be so story. I knew it was going to be story, but it is a big story focus, right? This is like Metal Gear Solid level lengths of intro. Big 226.
Dad? Dad?
Transition. He's a lot older now. Did it say the date the first time?
Here we are, the last day of the 20th century.
Patriarch of the something family of the Tojo clan. Oh gosh, that's
and
too
all I
much.
can think about is what I want for lunch. Hey, Ichi.
I sent Ichi out to do collections.
Joe something, captain of the something Tojo something.
On New Year's Eve?
If there's money on the streets and there's work to be done. Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho. Life's a bitch. Then you die.
What is wrong with that man's face?
Stop, Ushio, you piece of shit!
Yeah, Ushio, stop.
What? And get caught? Get fucked, you cum stain!
Wow. What language? Ah, the thrill of the chase. Navigate the city without bumping into obstacles by pressing the display inputs to catch up with the target. Oh, it's one of these types of games. So this basically is, what's that game that was on Sega Dreamcast? Where you gotta avenge the death of your father. Oh gosh, there was a name for it. Onimusha? No, that's a different game. Yeah, I don't remember. It's been too many years since I played it. They made a sequel to it recently. I had no interest in it. I don't like sequels to games or movies or anything like that. Anything that's old, if they try to make a new version of it, I know it's gonna be shit, so I don't even bother anymore. Denam, Mario. Navigate the city without bumping into obstacles by pressing. Here's the problem. The buttons on the controller are different than the buttons that are going to be on the screen. So this is going to be very hard for me. Just so you guys know, I have a different controller than the one it displays. It reads as an Xbox controller, but it's not an Xbox controller. So I'm going to have to like decipher here. Like all the buttons are backwards. Navigate the city without bumping into obstacles. The display inputs each the target, unless it helps me by displaying like positional instead of just saying showing the button. If it does positional, then that'll help. But if it just shows the button, this is going to be really challenging for me to do. You guys have seen me do this kind of stuff before, like on the PlayStation, with perfection. But I'm wondering how it's going to go when I have the wrong buttons. All right, here we go. The distance gauge tracks how far away the target needs to get before you lose them. Okay, so I'm going to think about... I'm trying to, like, close my eyes. I'm not going to close my eyes. I'm just going to think about the Xbox buttons, right? This is going to be A. That's going to be B. This is Y. X. Y. This is X. That's Y. That's A. That's B. RB. LB. RT. LT. And then everything else is normal. Okay. Here we go. Let's give it a shot. I have to press... Oh, shit. I already forgot what button was B. It's like, press B. I'm like, ah, damn it. What's one's B? All right, here we go.
Stop, damn it! Leave me alone! Give up already! Wait up!
Damn it, that was X. Damn it! I'm pretty sure I pressed A. Have I lost him? Do I have to redo it? What's happening?
Looks like I shook him off.
VHSs.
Ushio, pal. I know you're not an idiot.
A, B,
Why did you think you'd get away with
X,
hawking
Y,
this?
A, B, X, Y,
Nothing
A,
illegal
B,
about selling
X,
animal
Y.
fuck videos. Believe me, it's
What?
educational.
Oh, I believe you. The problem is you were calling it uncensored porn and selling it to dumb, horny kids.
Come on, Ichiban, do me a solid. Remember all the good times we had in middle school? And let's be real, it's not like this is hurting the Yakuza's bottom line.
A, B,
Actually, it is.
X, Y,
Big time.
A, B, X,
Kids
Y,
these days are
X, Y, A,
entitled,
B,
man. They'll come bitching to the Arakawa family about porn scammers on our turf.
Y, X,
Can't have that kind of
BA.
shit staining our good name. So come on, cough up the cash you squeeze out of them.
A, B, X, Y.
Did you forget who you're dealing with?
Of course not. Just some Yakuza street trash who's gotta learn when to quit. You're less than shit. Choices,
Oh god, what is this? During battle, you will select which action to take using the commands. Wait, this is a turn-based RPG now? The bottom left corner of the menu. Select the attack command and attack with the weapon on hand. Give it a shot. A, B, X, Y. Okay, A is this button.
Cool. Pissing your pants yet?
Yeah.
If you can select attack again before a fallen enemy gets back up, a regular attack will change into a powerful opportune attack. Opportune strikes really dish out the pain, so take every chance you can get. A, B, X, Y. Ooh, get stomped.
Cool.
Rice cakes. The red gauge at the bottom right of your is your energy or HP health points. If Kazuga's what did it? How did they say his name? I don't remember. I'm terrible with names. HP reaches 0. It's game over. HP can be recovered by using items. Why not take this opportunity to take a bite of an onigiri now? Any flavor will do. In the middle of a fight? Salmon flavored. Why not?
Much better. Yeah.
Select guard for Kasugaz to defend himself until the next turn. This will decrease the damage you take to protect against both bleeding and stun. If you know the enemy's next attack will be a powerful one, it might be best to put your guard up. Just a thought. Hey, welcome, Crispy Bacon.
Let's go.
Here we go. Cool.
That's it for the tutorial. Time to teach Oshiao a lesson. Oh, and one last thing. If there's ever anything like a bicycle or street sign near an enemy. A bicycle or a street sign, okay. How about a traffic cone? A normal attack will change into a weapon attack, leading on one to use, or in some cases, kick the nearby object to unleash some serious hurt.
Finally. Get some.
GG!
Too easy.
Rank up! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Multiplayer and what system tonight? I don't know, Crispy Bacon. What's up?
Nice.
Level up! Oh god. This game has a lot of stats. I got HP, MP, attack, defense, magic, healing, agility, dexterity. I learned a new job skill called Tenacious Fist. Holy crap. All right. The hat is intelligence. The heart is I don't know. The sun is I don't know. The purple potion is maybe alchemy. The fire icon has to be like magic or something, right? I guess the blue icon or the pink icon is your health, maybe? I don't know, man. A lot of stuff going on in there. Oh, one of them is defense, I bet. You are on PC. Yes. Is this a multiplayer game? Why are you like talking about that? I'm pretty sure this is not a multiplayer game.
Ichiban Aniki. You okay?
Ichiban.
Oh, hell yeah. Check this out, man. Whoa, payday! That guy was pretty fucking loaded. Yeah, he was always coming up with crazy business schemes back in the day. Well, some of them must have worked. The cash you got there might hit our quota today all by itself. What are you talking about? We're gonna give this all back to those kids. After all the work we did to get it, man? Yeah, dude. Hold up. You want me to track down every single kid this guy shafted? For real? Yes, for real. What part of this is hard to understand? Nothing. I get it. Fuck. Yeah, look at this real quick. How bad is it? Fucker got me with his brass knuckles. Yeah, you've got a good-sized lump there, dude. No, you idiot. I mean my hair. I just got it done. And it was looking real fresh, too. I can't believe this shit, stupid Ushio. Let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. You just gotta, you know... Don't touch it. I pay good money for this shit.
Touch my hair.
Damn, I choked. I took a bunch of hits to the face.
You're always getting pummeled there. I think you like it.
You calling me a masochist?
Hell yeah. You always let him get some punches in, even when you could wipe the floor with him. I know how you fight hard when you wanna.
Yes, I do let him do that.
Pretty masochist, if you ask me. Unless you're training to become a pro wrestler or something.
It's fully voice acted.
fine.
I is happy. Well, so far it has
how
been.
it comes across that way. That ain't it. I'm just doing, you know, what a hero would do.
hero?
Sure, I pretend I'm a hero when I fight, so what? When it's time to throw down, my brain just starts thinking in Dragon Quest terms.
Dragon Quest?
Again with the Dragon Quest? What's so great about it?
Everything. It's an epic and dangerous journey, and that's exactly how I see real life.
You do know you're a freaking Yakuza, right? If even one guy gets a lucky hit and it's all over for you. You realize that, dude? How many times has Captain Sawashiro told you that?
I kill a guy over something as stupid as collections, that's when it's all over. Look, I like this life with Arakawa-san, the captain, and even your dumbass. I'm not gonna do anything to ruin that. Truth is, I never want to be at rock bottom again.
Again? So, rock bottom was when you were cooped up in that Soapland office playing non-stop Dragon Quest?
Wouldn't be the man I am today without it. Cool guy, full of the bravery those games showed me. And what they didn't, Arakawa-san did.
Year
That's
2000.
where you get all this hero crap, huh?
Hold on.
Maybe I...
Let's see what the year 2000 Dragon Quest had. Dragon Quest. Let me see. Because it's the year 2000, right? There's no dates on this website. How about this? No easy dates. And no dates. Okay. Here we go. Dates. So Dragon Quest VII was the latest Dragon Quest game. Before that, it was Dragon Quest 1995, which was Dragon Quest VI. Let's take a look at these two games and see what they look like. So Dragon Quest VI at 1995. I don't want to see some remastered version of it, please. Okay. This is Dragon Quest VI. Like this. Oh, you can't see. See what Dragon Quest VII was? You have 6, Crispy Bacon? Alright, let's take a look at Dragon Quest VII, which was the year 2000. Want any remastered? Correct year, please. Ah, here's clearly a remastered version, because it's all super 3D. So this is the remastered version, I'm betting. On the 3DS, yep, 3DS. Here's this. What it really looked like. Didn't look like this. Like this. On the PlayStation 1. Okay. So he might not have played Dragon Quest VII yet, because it's the year 2000. That doesn't necessarily mean it's out yet. It's likely that the last one you played was the one in 1995. Alright, back to the game.
Give this gamer shit a chance.
Do it, man. But first, let's give that money back to the kids who got scammed.
Oh, right.
Look at his smile.
Well, time to give those kids some refunds.
Thanks. Hit me up at the SIG shop when you're done.
Sure.
Like how his friend has like a blonde mullet with highlights.
Ichi.
Old man Takeo, how the heck are ya?
Good, good. Hey, did you know Mama Michio is looking for you? She wanted you to swing by.
What'd she need with me?
No clue. I'm just the messenger.
Maybe she wanted to
What she
compliment
got
your hair,
herself
dude.
into now.
Have you fixed it yet?
Duty calls.
Oh, it's not a flat image. I thought it would be a flat image, but look, there's like, it's transparent glass and there's see-through. Oh, well, hello there. Second one. See the drinks? Like they're actually like a. I thought it would just be a flat image, but no, there's actually like, you can see the top of the drinks. When I go up, you can see the tops, and when I go down, you can't see the top. All right. Putting a little bit more work into the detail than I figured. I figured it'd be closer to something like Persona. Pizza! Alright. Don't you get between me and my pizza lady. I'm Yakuza. Fish. Aliens. Area 51. Cowgirl Grill. Where's my phone? We're gonna have to translate some of this stuff probably in the future. I need to make this thing charge. Yeah, it's completely dead. Charge phone. Look at his face. Look at his face. That's what I'm blocking right now. look at his face. Why are you making that face, bro? Are people interactable? I don't know, but this damn panda bear better be. Huh? I can go in here? The game's running pretty good. Oh crap, I'm going the wrong way. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could just walk up to one of them and punch him. It seems like a GTA kind of game. But I don't know, why would I want to do that? I'm not trying to get arrested or anything right now. Hey! See? I bump him. Hey! I'm just looking at things, taking my time. Gambling place, maybe? Can these things move around? Ah, yeah, there we go. Where are the cats? Reggae. Food? Oh, just wait. Yeah, it says food and music. No, it says find good music. Damn it! I thought it was food and music. I was like, wow. No, it's just food. I mean, just music. Ah! What the hell? What the hell was that, man? I got jump scared by something. Syntax error. Retro bar?
Hey there, Ichi. You kept me waiting. Have a drink with me, will ya? It's New Year's Eve.
It is?
Wait, please don't tell me you
I
were
don't
just
think he's
looking
played
for a
7.
drinking buddy.
What? You were the only guy I knew who wouldn't have anywhere else to be on New Year's.
You serious? I'm out here busting my ass making collections.
Oh, well, look at you. So big and important.
At least I'm not drunk.
Hey, I've been drinking since before you were a twinkle in your dad's eye. And look at me now. Still gorgeous.
Scold sternly. No, we gotta help her up.
Keep telling yourself that. Your liver probably ain't so gorgeous. Keep it up, and your only drink's gonna be when they wash your grave.
I'm sorry, honey. I do appreciate it.
Here we go. Style. Intellect. Kindness. Charisma. Confidence. And passion. Okay, I thought they would be combat related, but I get it. Now it's personality related. Kasaga's personality may improve depending on his actions. These traits represent Kasaga's as a person, and refining them will earn him a slew of perks and bonuses, such as unlocking new features or characters to talk to. The following are 6 traits that Kasaga's personality: passion, confidence, charisma, kindness, intelligence, and style. Try out the different kinds of activities to make Kasaga the very best man he can be. Oh, I think that was a load screen. It was like instant.
You're back!
Why'd you do me like that? Michio was just drunk off her ass.
You're surprised? I haven't seen her sober in 20 years. Her and this town are just going to hell. Heck, there's some trouble at Shangri-La right
Parasite
now.
Eve music?
Huh? What happened?
I don't know the details, but you know how soaplands are. Yeah, maybe a customer got uppity with one of the girls. You ought to go check.
Damn it.
I thought he was Yakuza. Not the town's errand boy. Okay, R2 is to run. I guessed one button, first button I pressed was the correct button. Alright, that means this is probably an intuitive game. I'm like, what would make the most sense? This button.
Ichi, perfect timing. We've got a huge problem.
What's wrong?
The toilet's all clogged up and we can't find a plunger anywhere.
Really?
Plunger.
Yeah, that thing you use when there's shit stuck in the pipes.
I thought he was
I know
Yakuza.
what it is, but come on. We're Yakuza, not your handyman.
Well, excuse me. I suppose it wasn't me who cleaned you up every time you shit yourself.
I was a
Damn.
baby.
Oh, you had accidents until 5th grade.
Whoa.
One time. And my stomach was killing me that day.
What? Oh. Either the doors in Japan are really low, or he's tall like I am. Probably a combination of both. This door doesn't seem anywhere near as low. Yeah, it was just a low door. Maybe not. I don't know how it is. You know, I don't know the average door height in Japan. Just know it. In my country, the average door height. Every now and then I'll bump my head. You know, instinctively do the head bob, but every now and then just scrape the top of my head across it like, ah! Come on, you gotta pay your taxes. It's not voice acted. I'm so sad now. What? Taxes? I didn't press the button. It did it itself. I don't like that. New Year's Eve tax, buddy. It means cigs and beer have a luxury on them, don't they? All right, I gotta check the options and see if I can make it so I can change it myself. So good times on New Year's cost a little extra. Why would I pay that to you then? Just get out your wallet. That's the lamest shit I've ever heard.
Yo.
Get out of here, you little punks. Who are you? I was just cruising by. It's New Year's. Can you just let people chill tonight? Can't you just let people chill tonight? Sorry, but we're open for business on the holidays. So, if you want to mess with our business, well, just have to bust up yours. Oh, pretty scary. But lowlives like you give Kamurocho a bad name. Kamurocho a bad name, and I'm about to stand up for that. Oh, stand for that. I can't stop to try to pronounce stuff. Get off your effing high horse. Menacing men. Okay, here we go. Another new thing. Special skills and inputs. This would be X button. A, B, X, Y. Y, X, B, A. Select skills to unleash your attacks. There are 3 types of skill. Attack, recovery, and support. Attack, recovery, and support. So, select skills to unleash your special attacks. There are 3 types of skills. Attack, recovery, and support. On-screen prompts may appear during an attack skill, which offer opportunities to deal extra damage by pressing X repeatedly, which is this button, or Y repeatedly, this button, at the right time. Skills cost mental points to activate. And your current MP can be seen as a green gauge at the bottom right. Keep an eye on it.
Check this out. Come on now.
Dude. Oria! Perfect guard. Press B in time with the enemy's attacks to perform perfect guard. This is B. Increase damage you taken. You could have told me that before they attacked, dude. I could have practiced it. You can perform a perfect guard at any time because I got a standing. Such much less the guard command. Much like the guard command, a perfect guard will also defend against bleeding, stun effects. So strive for perfection.
Cool. Check this out. Come on now.
I pressed Y. Let's wait around, see if he attacks again. Or does he actually wait the whole time? Okay, so he fully waits. Because I wanted to try the perfect guard. I don't know if I did it. How do you know if you did it?
Check this out. Come on now. That's how you do it.
I don't like the perfect guard tutorial. Hey, look at his face! The perfect guard tutorial is really bad. It just says you can do it, but it doesn't tell you the timing at all. And you only get 2 opportunities to test it. So, that sucks. You're dead next time. I see you. Thank you. No sweat, buddy. But for real, Komachiro is more dangerous than usual on New Year's. Everyone's drunk and waving their cash around. It's easy pickings out here tonight, so be careful, okay? I will. Thank you very much. I need to get access to the pause menu to see if I can stop the auto advancing of the dialogue. I guess I better get to the damn plunger from the lady at the cigarette shop. All right. If there's no option to fix this, that means that I can never stop to try to figure out what it says. Like if I'm struggling to read like a word or a name, I'm like, all right, how do I pronounce that name? I can't. I just have to gloss over it because it advanced the dialogue automatically, fortunately. I've never played an RPG that does that. An unvoice acted RPG that advances the dialogue automatically without your button presses. That's an odd decision, and I don't understand why I can't turn it off. So give me a second here. Google it. The turn off auto text. Can I stop auto skipping dialogue? I want to know. Wondering this too. Sometimes I zone out and start checking my phone or something, then the dialogue advances. No answers. Just people asking so far. I would also like to know, same problem here. Not a big deal, but I'd like to turn it off. I'm just finding people who all want to turn it off. Any settings to change the auto dialogue? Press a button while they're talking and it'll pause until you hit the button again. What? Huh? Most dialogue lines are followed by 2 to 3 seconds of pause before the other person responds. That may not sound like very long, but it's very strange in some characters. Blah, 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 blah. I guess we can try pressing a different button. I don't think it's gonna work. I think they're talking about cutscenes. Yep, here's another person. Is there a way to disable the chat boxes continuing automatic? No, there isn't one. What the fuck? Why? Yeah, it's very bizarre that you can't turn off auto chat considering the continue button has arrows hovering around. Yeah, I know, right? That is a weird ass thing to do. I've never seen that in a video game before. Well, we're gonna miss dialogue sometimes, guys. There's nothing that can be done. The game doesn't think the story's important enough to allow me to read the dialogue when I want. At my own pace. Sorry if we miss story. It's the game's fault, not mine. Oh. You know, something else I want to do, actually. I've already forgotten the button. And I want to look at the timing if I can. Who's, perfect block button. Game doesn't explain to you the timing of the hell? He's playing as like a stripper or something in this video.
Specific or correct at all. First one is the block. You're supposed to hit the button, something like that. 100 ms input lag or something like that. The video to like 1/10 speed, and I'm gonna hit the button. Okay, so I'm just gonna have everyone guard until they attack me, and then I'm gonna try to get some perfect blocks. And
why are they all dressed like strippers? Oh wait, here we go.
for when the
So you press it during their forward momentum of the attack. Like okay, so it looks like to me like once he initiates the attack, you don't do it while they're moving their hand backwards, but the moment they start moving it forward, well before it makes any contact, you're able to press the button. And it says resist. It says resist. Whoa, that's a lot earlier than I thought. Wow. This time he's not even... What? Dude, you press it like... This is a weird system.
Like I said, it's right before they hit you. And if it makes it easier, you can just hold the button. Although
that doesn't seem like right before, dude. That seems like right after they initiate their attack. Like it's that early. Okay, cigarette shop now. At least now I have a vague idea of when I'm supposed to press it. The hell is that sound? Why are you trying to jump scare me, bro?
A toilet plunger.
Yeah. If you have one, could you run into Shangri-La?
Better give up those cigarettes, man. I'm playing with you.
They raised you for crying out loud. A man your age should be sending money to his family anyway.
You think I can afford that? I'm barely scraping by as is.
You can see your hair. She knows that's not
Well,
true.
then you need to leave that sorry Arakawa family and join a family with some real push, kid. Sure, you'd be their gopher for a while, but that'd still be better than how you're living now, right?
You're an idiot. I swore an oath to Arakawa-san, and I never abandoned him.
Aren't you an obedient little dog? Hey, I heard something real cute about you. You're babysitting Arakawa's kid? Ha! Ichi the nanny!
Hey, look, the young master's the same age as me. He's not a kid.
Young master? What is this, the 18th century?
Besides, I'm not babysitting him. I'm his
Why is
caretaker.
she such an
He's been in a
asshole?
wheelchair since he was a toddler, you know?
Ooh, so he needs a big, strong Yakuza at his side every time he wants some fresh air? Arakawa's going soft in his old age. Surprise, surprise.
Hey, try saying one more word about Arakawa and see what happens.
Hey, Aniki.
Are you threatening this old lady? I mean, I know she's an asshole, but come on, she's an old lady. She's just an asshole, dude.
Yo, did you give those high schoolers their money back?
Yup. Never seen kids happier to see a Yakuza before. It all worked out.
Man, that was
See,
quick.
they ain't so bad.
Dude, there's no reason to be happy about it. If we don't score big on our next job, the captain's going to kill us.
I know that. What is our next job, anyway?
It's a shakedown. Our Mark borrowed 500K from a loan shark and hasn't paid back a single yen. And apparently, he's immune to Yakuza threats. But we thought we'd give it a shot, so we bought the loan.
Well, let's go, man. The dignity of the Arakawa family is riding on us.
I hope that's not true. Hey, by the way, Captain Sawashiro said to pull out all the stops to get this money back. So we might have to rough him up.
Alright, so where's this clown now?
I hear he hangs out around Public Park 3 a lot.
Public
I'll go
Park
on ahead and
3.
scope it out. Meet me over there, okay?
Alright.
Do they actually have names like that in Japan? Time to head to Public Park 3. By the way, the main reason I'm making sure to play with a controller is because when you start the game, a little pop-up shows up and it says real Yakuza play with controllers. I am not joking. The next time I play this game, I'll try to make sure I start it up when everyone's watching so you can see it say it. Real Yakuza play with controllers. Calm down now. Damn it! Why do you beep at me so aggressively?
Oh, Aniki.
Is our guy here?
I
Sure
thought that
is.
little button on his jacket was a smiley face all of a sudden. I was like, they turned it into a smiley face. How'd that happen?
That's Hiratsuka.
That dude, huh?
Do you know him?
Forget it. Let's go.
Hey there, Hiratsuka-san. Enjoying a little break, are we? Having a smoke while your moocher ass still owes a ton of money? Oh, you think we won't beat you to a pulp? That other family went easy on you, but we won't. The Arakawa family doesn't fuck around. If you don't want to get hurt, get out your wallet. Hey, you think I won't do it?
I can't pay back what I can't pay back. That's all there is to it.
I see you're still just coasting on your size, oh great Hiratsuka.
How'd you know that nickname? Who the hell are you?
Ah, don't you remember, pal? We used to wrestle when we were kids. You thought it was so cool to powerbomb other kids, as long as you were the only one big enough to do it.
Oh, I remember. You're Soapy Ichi.
Soapy
And if
Ichi?
this guy's your pal, that must mean you ended up in the Yakuza. Shocker.
And I heard you joined the JSDF only to flunk out and come crawling back here.
Japanese
Life's a
Self-Defense
bitch,
Force?
huh?
Yeah, it is. So deal with it somewhere else.
No can do, pal. We gotta deal with it right here, cause we're Yakuza. See, Yakuza orders are mandatory, and my orders are to get your wallet. So hand it over.
I told you, I don't have any money.
Come on, great son. Let's make this easy. All I need is your wallet. I don't want to get rough with you. You understand, right?
You saying that even a grown-ass man is scared of my power bombs?
I'm saying I don't want to see the strongest guy in middle school tap out. Shame if that was your peak.
Huh. Sounds like Soapy Ichi needs to taste the dirt again. You want it so bad? Try and take it!
Here we go! Tag match, Aniki!
Not this time. You be the referee. I want him all to myself.
Huh?
Quit jabbering and let's do this! Come on!
Damn, he shook the whole screen when he screamed. What? Bro, I thought this was a wrestling match. Why did you pull out a sledgehammer? That's some bullshit. He's a cheater. Punch him in the dick.
Come on now!
It didn't block shit. Oh yeah! It doesn't work.
Yeah. Check this out! Come on now! Too easy!
Look at his face. He's so intense. It looks like he's trying to go Super Saiyan.
I feel the stats going up!
All right.
You're still pretty strong. But not strong enough. Say goodbye to your wallet.
Please, beat me up if that's what your boss wants. But don't take my money!
Well, looky here. He did have the cash. This fucking lowlife had no intention of paying it back. Hey, wait. What are you doing? Aniki!
What? Just getting all the junk out of his wallet first, man.
Looks more like money to me.
Alright, great son. Like I said, I only wanted your wallet.
Huh? Oh. Okay.
Okay, let's go, Mitsu.
Hey, Aniki!
Please take some of the money back.
What's up with you? Why did you take the money?
Hiratsuka won't screw us. He'll pay it off if we just give him time.
How you figure that?
You think he's out here working his ass off, doing construction on New Year's Eve just for fun? Didn't you notice what he was smoking? It was just a nub, man. He obviously just picked it up off the ground.
Why'd he do that if he had so much cash?
Because it's New Year's. He probably wanted to buy his mom a nice meal, so he got some cash out of the bank, you know?
That doesn't mean it's okay to be late on his payments.
Look, you know that old candy shop just past Showa Street?
Yeah, it closed last year, right? What about it?
Hiratsuka's mom ran that shop.
Really?
She closed it because she got sick. Real sick. I went to see her in the hospital, and she was thin as a rail. But even so, she was happy, because her son was back in Kamurocho, taking care of her.
So, that money Hiratsuka borrowed was...
It was all for her hospital bills.
Oh. But, dude, if we go back empty-handed, Captain Sawashiro's gonna kill us.
We're not going back empty-handed. We were asked to snatch the dude's wallet. And look, that's exactly what we snatched.
You know that's not what the captain meant.
Hey, speak of the devil.
For real?
Hello, this is Ichiban.
You're slow. I told you to pick up within 2 rings.
Sorry, Captain.
Don't tell me you're still out there doing collections.
Just finished up the last one, sir. I'm about to head back to the office.
That'd be great. Except right now you should be with the young master.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'll be there as fast as I can.
What good is that? He still has to wait for you. Why are you always slow as shit?
I'm sorry, sir.
Just move your ass. And don't take him anywhere dumb or dangerous.
If anything happens to him under your watch, I'd have to kill you 1,000 times.
Yes, I know that, sir.
I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen to him.
Chaperone to the young master?
Yeah, damn it. I can't believe I forgot. Mitsu, take this back to the office for me.
Oh no! I'm not gonna be the one to hand this in to the captain. You just let me know when the young master lets you off your leash. I'll kill time until then.
Young master. Run! Run! The young master! I need to get to the young master's apartment complex. Wait, what? Am I confirmed? Oh, I'm getting a taxi. I've never ridden in a taxi in my whole life.
Where is he? Hey, miss! Where's the young master? I mean, have you seen Masato Arakawa?
I'm very sorry, but I haven't seen him today, sir.
Damn it. Sorry I'm late, young master. Something came up while I was doing collections. Anything else you want to announce?
Soto Arakawa. This guy looks like... What's going on now?
Sorry.
Can't even hold his own thing while he's pushing the wheelchair. Bro, you got a seat right there. You can just keep it on your lap.
Did you forget what day it is?
Independence Day?
It's Yumino-san's birthday, right?
You didn't come without a gift, did you?
No, I brought something. It's just, I didn't have much, so it's not the greatest.
Whatever. As long as you didn't tell Dad about this. You didn't. Did you?
Of course not.
If he asks where we went, just tell him we went shopping.
Yes, sir.
The old fool. He still treats me like a child.
He's just worried about you. You mean a lot to him.
Don't talk like you know me.
Sorry.
All right. Right before he starts to push him, he should be like, "Willy time!" And then he like leans him back and runs. Like, what are you doing? Like, what? What? You don't want Willy time? And then he goes, woohoo! That'd be even better.
I'm fine. We're almost there. Wait, don't go in yet. Duck in here for a sec. Okay.
Okay, Two Moons. I thought that was a giant marker.
Oh, what is that? The latest and greatest ephedrine injector. I had it imported.
Ephedrine?
It's a specialized performance enhancer. It stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, so even someone with my condition will be able to stand and walk just like anybody else. The effect will be immediate
but it won't last more than a few hours.
But how? How did you get something like that?
Today is my woman's birthday. I can't embarrass her by going in there like this.
That sounds crazy, though. Don't you think it's kind of risky?
No. It just hasn't been approved for use in Japan. That's all. Inject it here.
In his heart?
None of this sounds good to me, young master. We don't really know what else it might do to you.
You're a fucking wuss.
The needle's not big enough to go into his heart.
Young master? Young master!
It's right above it. Damn, what the hell happened to his eyes?
Let's go.
Someone steals the wheelchair.
Young master?
Welcome.
Good evening, Masato-san.
Oh my goodness, are you all better? I can't believe it.
Hey, where's Yumino-san?
We'll call her as soon as we can.
Soon as you can? You better mean now.
Well, you see, she just sat down with another customer. She's been very busy today because it's her birthday.
What?
Hey!
I just need a minute with him to explain our situation. Don't worry, I'll be nice.
Okay, so it's not his real girlfriend. It's like some sort of escort or something. Something wrong, sir? Pressing other buttons does not pause it.
Hey.
Where's person?
Hi.
Is it a table over there? Ah, you can press the start button. We're going to do this frequently. She must have left. I believe she's got requested by another guest. We're rather busy today, Kasuga-san. Is Masato-san really healed? It's complicated. Wow. Does this mean you'll be released from the... What? Indentured servitude? How is he an indentured servant? He's not an indentured servant. Can't be, right? Like, this is the first they speak of it. The definition isn't exactly what I thought it was. It's a slave. it's a slave with a set number of like it's a contract slave where your slavery is going to end at a certain point. Like I thought maybe I was like there was some other definition of it, but no, that's what it is. He can't be, because like he has like nice clothes, and he said he paid a lot of money for his hair, right? Because indentured servants don't get paid. They get fed, and they get a place to live if they're a live-in indentured servant. But basically, there's two types of indentured servants. There's ones where you agree to it, and there's ones where you were forced into it because of reasons, right? So they'll be like, you're going to go work for this person. You're not going to get paid, and you work for them for this many years. And then after the end of those years, then you're a free person to do whatever you want again. My great-grandfather was an indentured servant, apparently. Can't remember. Austria? I think it was Austria. Died when he was 99 years old. At least I think it was him. That, right? Can't remember. He was born in 1899. He died when he was 99. He almost made it to 100. Anyways. Yeah, he had lots of weird stories. Him and his wife were indentured servants, but he ran away and went to America. Now, when you're an indentured servant and you don't make any money, I mean, I don't know how he got enough money to get away. I'm guessing he stole money, I would think. I don't know, because he did not finish his indentured servant shit, right? Instead, he just ran away with his wife and went to America and started working on a farm and all this other stuff. But he always had some kind of stupid I don't know how much of it was true. He's talking about, like, on the radio one day, there was this escaped circus bear or something like that they said happened, and oh no. So in the middle of the night, they heard a sound. They couldn't remember. I can't remember how the story went. I was a kid when he said it, right? They heard a sound, and he went outside to check, and there was like a sheet or something like that on a bush blowing in the wind, and he freaked out and got the gun and shot the hell out of it a bunch of times or something. Like what the shit? I don't know. He always had some kind of strange story or another. Anyways, sounds legit to me. Yeah, how'd the sheet get out there though? Like some random sheet on a bush, and he freaked out because of the escaped bear that they heard about earlier on the radio. Started shooting the bush. It wouldn't go down, man. Alright, let's get back to the game. Hung out to dry. That makes sense, Vepper. It was probably a sheet that hung out to dry and it got blown off the line. That makes sense. They didn't have dryers back then, obviously. Shit. Dryers weren't even a thing that much back when I was a kid. I remember they were just transitioning from those washing machines that you could have, because I got my hand caught in one of those washing machines, it ripped off a bunch of my, where you wring out the laundry. You wring out the laundry by putting it through this roller pin thing on top of the washing machine. Some people still had those when I was a kid. My dad did the same thing with his finger. Well, I was very young, so I was very young, so it did a bit more than that. My finger, it squished my hand. It didn't break my bones or anything, but instead, what it did was it got to my wrist. Apparently, I don't remember this. Started ripping the skin off, and it like kind of peeled back the skin, and the way they fixed it was they just kind of rolled the skin back up. Just roll it back on up. It'll be fine. It's like a big band-aid. I don't even have a scar. But I did, like, when I heard that story, something that was on my arm started to make sense. Because I didn't have a scar, but what I did have was a line, like a crease. I still have it when I bend my arm. I don't see it when I hold my arm out, but there's like a crease in my arm, like on my forearm. I'm assuming that's where the skin ripped, like started to tear off right there or something. Because there's a weird horizontal crease. That on my other arm. I've never noticed anyone else having a crease on their arm like that. It doesn't look like a scar. It just looks like an indentation, right? Like a wrinkle, like clothing. You see how clothing has like this sort of thing? It's like that, but nowhere near that defined. It's more like this area here kind of a thing. Like, see how there's like indentations in the clothing? But further up my arm, on my inner forearm, and not so pronounced as that, obviously. So it was more pronounced when I was young, but as I got older, it started to just, I guess, fade away because I can barely see it now. The only way I can see it now is if I start to, like, if I pull my arm all the way in, then and like push the skin. Basically, if I push the skin of my forearm by pulling my arm all the way in, even though I can't see it when I hold it normally, it creases in that one spot still where it used to always be there. But my other arm, when I do it, there's no crease at all when I pull my arm in. So I've always assumed that's where it is, where that happened was right there, which is pretty far up my forearm. It's a good thing they discontinued those things, because apparently my neighbor's kid had it happen to them like a month later. So it happened to me, and then like a month later, the neighbor's kid it happened to them. I'm like, what the hell? What is up with us? A bunch of damn kids. Because apparently, I mean, I'd always get into trouble. Like, there's a photo of me as a kid where it's like an off-angle picture. This is all before I was 5, obviously, because after I was 5, I went into those children's homes. But it's like an off-angled picture like this. And it's kind of out of focus and super bright. Like, because the flash went off, and so it's super bright, and it's out of focus and very zoomed in because the camera was right next to my face. And I'm making like a oh shit face, like ah. And I asked my mom, I was like, what is this picture? She's like, oh, that's when you wouldn't stop messing with the camera. So I put the camera on top of a bookshelf, or I think her record case, she said, like her record shelf. She had a bunch of records. You put it all the way on the top. Or no, was it? I don't remember. It was some sort of shelf. I don't think it was her record. She just said it was some sort of shelf. So I don't know. Because I don't remember any of this. And then apparently what I did was I took a bunch of crap off the shelf. It couldn't have been the records because I feel like she would have mentioned that I ruined her records, but she didn't mention. So I don't know what it was. I took a bunch of crap off the shelf and I made like a way to climb up. And then I stood on that, but it wasn't high enough. So I started climbing the shelf itself, apparently. And because she had to answer the door. She was outside the door talking to somebody. And I was climbing the shelf. And when I got to the top of the shelf, you know, kids are stupid. They don't think, hey, I'm at the top of a shelf and I'm hanging off the side of it. Surely I won't tip it over. No, I did. So the whole shelf came down as I was grabbing the camera, and it partially fell on top of me. And it took a picture of me as I was in midair falling, and I yelled, and then my mom rushed into the living room to see what had happened, and she said I was just sitting on the sofa, and I looked at her and I said, "What?" I was like, what? I don't remember any of this. This is before I was 5 years old. So she came in the living room. She's like, what happened? I was like, what? Just looked at her like nothing happened. Damn whole shelf tipped over. Everything's all wrecked up. And she's like, what did you do? I was like, nothing. And then she went to go pick up the stuff. And the Polaroid camera was there with a picture of me like, ah. And she's like, well, what is this? What is this? Damn camera snitched on me. Wow, does that mean you'll be released from indentured servitude? That's too damn funny. I know, right? Yeah, I didn't even know too, because when I asked about it, keep in mind, I spent most of my childhood inside those children's homes, so I didn't get out of those places until I was a teenager. So when I was looking at the photo albums of when I was younger, she didn't tell me that story until I was a teenager because I was in those homes between that time, right? So it wasn't until a teenager I learned that I kept getting into trouble by doing dumb shit like you know what? I'm gonna climb this damn shelf and accidentally take a picture of myself in the act, and I'm gonna somehow get on top of a washing machine and stick my hand in the pin machine thingy and just doing a bunch of dumb shit. Couldn't sit still. Anyways, let's get back to the game. We'll play it for a little bit longer. I'm really interested in continuing this game, but we're probably only going to play it for a little bit longer tonight. We'll see. But tomorrow, I'm probably going to try to play Dauntless to start off with, at least, to play with some others. But after a few hours, I might transition into this. Or maybe I'll just play this again at night. I'm not sure. We'll see. Yep, the camera snitched on me, man. Nothing. Like, how stupid can you be, man? Damn big ass crash. There's a bookshelf or whatever kind of shelf it was laying down. Everything's wrecked up. I had yelled, and I'm just sitting on the sofa like, man, I don't know. It's just there. Like I could somehow convince her. I'd love for that kind of thing to like, what was my face like when she showed the picture, and it dawned on me that that even though my lie was that bad, There's like even the smallest amount of hope I might have had to disappear when there was that picture. Already a professional liar at 5. Had my poker face apparently, huh? Like nothing. What? Nothing. No. Not skip, please. Zoom.
No.
Dumbass. I'm not some kind of slave. It's an important job. But isn't Masato-san a civilian? So why would he need a Yakuza like you following him around? Oh, I thought he was like the child of the boss. No one asked you. Now where's Yomino? Sorry, but you probably will find her fastest if you look for her yourself. If that's how you're gonna treat your best customers, you know how many bottles we bought last week on Christmas? Technically, Masato-san ordered them, not you, right? Give me a break. Fine. I'll go look myself. It's a very stylish game. Why does he mean mug you so much though? He looks right at the camera. So mean. Who are you? Not that it matters. Let's drink. Yeah. Maybe next time. Oh my god, there's so many people to talk to. Oh, good timing. Can I get a hand towel? Bro, do I look like a damn... whatever the hell they are? Sorry, I don't work here. I have to explain that. I'm gonna make you the #1 girl. That would be amazing. Yeah, hostess. This is some sort of escort service where you go, like I've seen these in other video games where you like go to a bar like place, I guess. I don't know, like a diner. And then girls pretend to be your girlfriend?
Sorry it's so busy today.
Nothing to be sorry about. If you didn't have customers on your birthday, I'd have to assume everyone else here was blind. Who are you?
Well, how should I put this? I'm the young lady's escort for tonight.
Ichan, what are you doing?
I believe this club is first come, first served.
No need to make things complicated. Let's just say we came first and leave it at that. You understand.
What the hell is this?
I'd ask you the same. You're the one being unreasonable.
What? I have reasons, so shut up!
This is ludicrous.
Ludo, what? Use some normal-ass words!
You said you'd be civil.
Ludo, what?
Causing a scene, you moron.
Sorry.
Ludo, what?
Please excuse my companion here. He's usually better behaved.
I find that hard to believe.
This place doesn't really do the first come, first serve thing. You see, in this industry, they can't treat every customer equally. The guys who spend big get better service. It's supply and demand, that's all.
That's so.
Besides, that's my girl.
I see.
I knew you'd understand. Since I've disturbed you, would you let me buy you a drink? Pick anything you'd like, and don't worry about the price.
No, thank you. I don't need a drink.
Not the drinking type. Well, then you'll be needing this to try your luck with another woman.
I couldn't accept that.
Please, I insist. Why insult me by refusing? How
No,
about...
thank you. My position requires me to exercise some level of discretion when accepting gifts.
Where do you get off acting so high and mighty?
You've got guts. I'll give you that. What's your name?
I suppose you won't stop bothering me until I show you.
Senior Commissioner, Tokyo Police Department?
Unfortunately, I also have to be discreet about who receives my business card.
Wow. Are you even allowed out this late? At a place like this?
No law against it. Now, why don't you take the lovely lady back to your seat already?
Cheers!
Cheers! Happy birthday, Yumino-san!
Such fancy drinks, Yumeno-san. You spoil us. Thank you.
Hey, aren't you thanking the wrong person?
He's right. You two should thank the man who bought them. We're very grateful, Masato-san.
Whatever, it's fine. I mean, it is the most expensive bottle in the house. Only natural they'd forget themselves a bit. How often do they get drinks like that after all?
Young master, I'm sorry about all that earlier.
That guy thinks he's too good to accept my generosity? Not like he can afford to as a cop. Does he come here often?
No, this was his first time.
So, Yumeno-san, what did he get you for your birthday?
Oh, stop. Just the fact that he's here is enough for me. Really.
Aw, you two are so cute! I'm jealous. I want a boyfriend like Masato-san.
Eiichi, show her yours first.
Sure. I'm not really used to this kind of thing, though, so...
Just do it!
Sorry, I know it's not much.
What is that?
I had a lot of trouble figuring out what to get you. And you're the young master's woman. I mean his girlfriend, so that's even harder. But this was the most expensive one they had. Promise.
What the shit?
What?
No, it's just... My mother has the exact same one!
Huh?
Hey, come on.
The name Ichiban means the best. But I guess there's no accounting for taste.
The way he
We should
shakes.
start calling him Ichibad. Am I right?
Ichibad.
Masato-san, you're so clever.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do? Here.
Oh, wow!
Oh.
No way!
Is this real?
That's my girl. I knew you'd appreciate its worth.
How much was it?
About the price of a condo. A high-end one. Not just some dump, of course.
Thank you. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
Don't worry about it. I guess my next gift will have to be an actual condominium. For us.
Yumino-san, can I have you at the front for a moment?
Really? Can't you read a room, kid?
Ichi, don't start another fight. It's the lady's birthday. Let her go. She's just in high demand.
Right.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
It's okay. Take your time.
He's so nice!
Well, back to drinking. You have a captive audience for all your bullshit stories.
But I don't want to just talk. Let's do something more intimate.
Well, we'd have to ask Yumino.
Oh, she'd kill us for sure. But I'd still enjoy being your girl while I could.
What the hell?
Think I had one too many. Some wingman I am.
Horinouchi-san, wait! Please, wait!
I'm going home. I don't even want to breathe the same air as that punk. Who the hell is he?
Masato-san? Well, he's the son of a Yakuza.
How do you stand the man? Well, of course to you he's not a man. He's a big walking wallet.
Stop! This is serious. It's starting to freak me out how much he spends and drinks. Just now he gave me something super expensive and said next time it'll be a condo.
So, you could turn around and sell his trinkets the next day.
And if he found out, what do you think he'd do to me?
Are you talking about violence? At the first hint of that, I'll throw the bastard behind bars.
Is this like his daughter or something?
I know you would. And you're right. I should sell it tomorrow.
I didn't think there were still idiots walking around believing money can buy them love.
All that matters is you're not one of them.
Now get back out there and squeeze him dry.
Okay. See you later.
Young master, how long have you been there? Young master?
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
All right. The little loading screen has a little freaking old school avatar, what do you call them? My brain isn't working anymore, man.
Aniki, are you done babysitting the young master?
Yeah.
Sprite, an old school Sprite.
Let's meet up at Theater Square and walk to the office.
Sounds good.
All right. I think that's going to be it for tonight, everybody. And I'm looking forward to playing this again. There's a lot of story to this. I'm curious to where it's going to go once once the game gets rolling. This is still just the introduction to the game, I think, right? Just setting up the story. And I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a big time skip because his hair is like insanely long in the trailer, right? It reminds me of the Old Boy film. He had that style of hair, right? Where he got locked up for, like, in Old Boy, it was like 20 years or something like that. He was inside of like a little room and he was like shadow boxing, punching the wall and stuff for like 20 years straight. Like trying to train so he can get revenge when he somehow gets out. But when he finally got out, he had that crazy hair. And this guy's hair is, I mean, it would take at least a year or 3 to get his hair out that much longer than it is right now. So we'll see. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a time skip, and this is the year 2000. So let's see if it goes all the way to current day. Bad stuff is probably going to happen at some point. So I am very curious to see where it goes. A pretty good game so far. And the gameplay is, it's a turn-based RPG with some quick time events. That's the word I was looking for, quick time event. But yeah, okay still so far. I'm looking. Apparently you can get multiple characters in your party, because when I looked up the whole perfect block thing, I had like, I don't know, like strippers in his party or something. So it says party and it just shows him. He has gear too. Like, look. His job is Yakuza. Ichiban Kazuga's exclusive job relies on bare-knuckle brawling and Kazuga's pro wrestling moves to knock enemies senseless. A high offensive job that allows Kazuga to learn terrain-based skills. GTA 5? No, it doesn't feel anything like GTA 5 so far. Like, I haven't even gotten in a vehicle yet, dude. If this is Grand Theft Auto, I would have been in a vehicle like within the first 5 minutes of the game. How long? Like 2 hours? It's just been nothing but cutscenes and a few turn-based fighting. Like, the combat is turn-based, man, like an RPG. It's not a third-person shoulder gun game. Smartphone? Yeah, that's what I thought. Smartphones really didn't start to become popular until the year 2012. There's going to be a massive time skip. In the year 2008, which is 8 years later than the events currently in this game, less than 10% of phones were smartphones, apparently. Because he had one of those old Nokia style phones that he pulled out of his pocket. All right. Though that does almost look like a... No, I don't even know. Part-time hero. Dragon cart management settings. That's the game settings. Ask. And see, the maps are much smaller. Meet up with Mitsu at the theater square. How do I exit the game? I don't see an option to quit. Out. Let's see what happens. This is one of those games. Alt F4, someone says, is the best way to quit out to the desktop. Is there really no actual, like, let's stop playing the game button? Don't off F4 out of the Yakuza game. We're in the settings menu? What the hell? Ah. Yeah, I do remember seeing that now that I see it again. That's so weird. Alright. Watch this, watch this. What I was talking about. Real Yakuza use a gamepad. What the hell is it talking about, man? Real Yakuza use a gamepad. Alright. That's gonna be it for today, everybody. But that's why I'm using a controller, because I gotta be a real Yakuza, alright? Gamepad it is. Thanks for coming, everybody. Stretchy. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. And tomorrow, like I said, I'm gonna try to start off with some Dauntless to hang out with people and play the game with them, but I might end up switching to this, or I might just play this at night. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna play this though, for sure. I want to see, like, at the moment, like, I'm just enjoying the story, right? The gameplay is turn-based RPG with a bit of quick time events in the RPG, like, you know, like, I don't know, like Final Fantasy VIII. There's a lot of games that have, even like Super Mario RPG had quick time events during the combat, right? That kind of stuff. And I'm getting to play this with Xbox Games Pass too. That's the cool thing about it. Anyways, thanks for coming, everyone. Hope to see you guys later. I gotta look into maybe changing that. This is that name they automatically assigned to me. I wasn't allowed to pick a name. You're Most Doubloon 44. Like, why can't I just be Xearrik? Like, nah, you're Most Doubloon 44. You get auto assigned a name. Damn. All right. Anyways, thanks for coming, everyone. I hope to see you guys later. Bye.